Hi student, in this video today we are going to the mathematics class 6 chapter 4 basic geometrical ideas. Firstly I am going to the topic 1 point. A dot marked by a sharp tip of a pencil will be a point. A point has no length and no width. A point is always denoted by a capital letter. Here A, B and C are points in the given pictures. Now going to the second topic, line segment. A line segment is a straight line that connects two points. It have two fixed end points. A line segment has two endpoints and a line segment is a straight line that connects two points. It is the shortest path between the 2 points. Here AB is a line segment that is given. Now going to the topic line. Look at the figure above. There are arrows on both sides. It indicates that it can go further on both sides without end. A line goes without end in both directions. Both ends of a line can go to infinity. A line has no end points. The length of the line cannot be measured. A line has no definite length. Now going to the ray. Let us think of a torch. The light ray comes out of it and move away. Let us take example of the sun. The rays start from the sun and go in all the directions. In geometry also, a ray starts from a point and may go to infinity. It has a starting point but has no end point. Now going to the topic position of point. Here one circle is given and point A, B are inside the circle. So these are known as the interior point. Point C and D are outside of the circle. These points known as exterior, and the point E and F are on the boundary. Now I am going to the next topic, that is curves. Here we will discuss about open curves and the closed curves. Firstly I am going to the simple curve, that means open curve. A curve which does not cross itself is a simple curve. And the closed curve, a curve which has no open ends, is a closed curve. Here in the pictures, 4 types of the curves are given. Here 1 and 3 are the open curves and 2 and 4 are the closed curves. Now going to the polygons. A figure bounded by a line segment is known as a polygon. It may be a triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, etc. Now here the examples, triangle, quadrilateral and pentagons are given. These are the examples of the polygon. Now going to the sides, vertices and the diagonals. Here one picture is given, that is a quadrilateral, and the A, B, C and D are the points are given over here. So these points A, B, C and D are known as the vertices of this quadrilateral. Here AB, BC, CD, DA are sides, AC and BD are the diagonals. Now I am going to the topic angle. A shape formed by two lines or rays joining or coming from a common point known as an angle. Here ABC is an angle, point B is known as the vertex, AB and BC are the legs, I mean sides, and the inside area is known as interior and outside area of the angle is known as the exterior space. Now here the types of the angle is given. Acute angle, that is less than 90, a right angle, that is exactly 90, obtuse angle between 90 and 180, straight angle exactly 180 degree, a reflex angle between 180 and 360 degree, and full angle, that is exactly 360 degree. Now I am going to the types of triangles. Here the 3 types of the triangles on the basis of the sides are given. Isosceles, having 2 sides equals, equilateral, having all sides equals, scalene, having no side equal. Now I am going triangles based on angles. There are the 3 types of the angles. A right angle, that having at least one angle 90 degree, obtuse angle having one angle greater than the 90 degree, and the acute angle, that having all angles less than 90 degree. Now going to the topic quadrilateral, an area bounded by 4 sides known as a quadrilateral. Here the types of the quadrilateral is given. A quadrilateral having all sides equal and all angles 90 degrees is known as square. A quadrilateral that having opposite sides equal and all angles 90 degree, that known as a rectangle. A quadrilateral that having opposite sides parallel, that is known as parallelogram. A quadrilateral that having two sides parallel is known as trapezium, and a quadrilateral that having opposite sides parallel and equal, that is known as rhombus, and the quadrilateral that having adjacent pairs of the side equal, that known as kite. Now going to the next topic, that is circle. Here the shape of the circle is given, and you can look here, the C is a point and C is called the center of the circle. And here if we take a point on its circumference, so CA is called the radius of the circle. In this figure, the side AB, that means a line joining the 2 points of the circle, is known as the chord of the circle. AB is a chord. And here the yellow part is known as a segment of a circle. Now look into this picture. Here the yellow part is known as the sector of the circle. Now student, look into this picture. A line joining the 2 points of a circle and passing through the center is known as a diameter of the circle. And here AB is known as the diameter of the circle.